Here's what's happening here. The snake of looking back was biting God's people. It was killing God's people when they needed to stop looking back and look ahead. And this story is really a special one. We know, as we are readers of the Bible, that Jesus is the one who makes sense of all the stories. All the stories kind of set Jesus up prior to Jesus, and then there's Jesus, and then there's his people following him after Jesus. But Jesus is the one that makes the interpretive sense of everything that happens before. And this story specifically, Jesus refers to and tells us what it's about. In John chapter 3, in the New Testament, Jesus says he's like the bronze snake. This story is meant to point towards Jesus. And in John chapter 3, verse 14 and 15, he says, "Just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness, so the Son of Man must be lifted up, that everyone who believes may have eternal life in him." He's saying that whole story was meant to point to the reality that we are all snake bitten with sin and death. It's not going to go well with any of us. But when I'm lifted up on a cross for the sins of the world, buried and then lifted up out of the grave, I'm being lifted up so that those who look ahead, look at me, put their focus on me, I take care of the snake-bitten poisons of sin and death. That's what he's saying. Stop looking back. Look ahead. Keep your eyes on Jesus, a community. Oh, God, would you help us be a community at the Front Church where our eyes are on Jesus? That is special. It's so special to be a part of a community where we keep our eyes on Jesus.